So Bernhard, now the final step in Azure, right?
Yes, so step number 8, we create the workspace. So it's the final AVD component we need to do in order to publish it to the user. So this will be it. And it sort of, ties together what we have created before, and sort of gives the user the possibility to see something on their client. So create the workspace artifact in the resource group. How did we name it? It was
AVD VE
Europe.
for West Europe, yeah.
Make sure that the location is in the same geography as the other resources. Otherwise, you would end up having a workspace trying to add other things into it, and you don't see them, right? So they need to be in the same uh, geo or location, right? The workspace name, I think we agreed on AVD Workspace 1 because it could contain Azure resources and also um, desktops
On-prem resources, yeah.
that sit on HCI, right? So you could build up a hybrid workspace, if you will.
Mhm.
And I think we may want to display not AVD VS1 to the users. It should be something more friendly. So how would you call it? Cloud workspace or
The one
virtual
and only
desktop?
workspace.
The
No,
one
let's say AVD Workspace 1.
AVD Workspace 1, right? And it could be, organized for a specific, if you're working in an enterprise, it could be for a specific division, right? So maybe the office workers or a different, another subsidiary or, a
Or a
different
group,
section,
or yeah, yeah.
a
You
different
could.
section of the users, right? Okay, so let's go to networking. And we also need, as before, we need to enable public access from all networks because we do have people that need to go into the internet and be able to access this workspace to see to which access they have access to. And then we also, want to register the application groups in order to, not having an empty workspace with no resources in there. No, we do want to add our previously created AVD desktop application group to it. So it's a little bit odd from the user experience. So you need to hit the plus symbol, hit select, and then you have edited. Okay, that's I think it. Advanced is you can enable diagnostics. We might do that later. Yeah, I'm lazy now. I'll omit the tags, and that should be really quick. And if we would now, have already every desktop that we add now to the host pool should then be visible to the users as well. So there is not an additional step that needs to be done. The only thing that we need to do now, as we have done all the Azure parts, is to go back to on-premise and create the desktops, right? So we are good for the Azure resources. Now we are concluding that video and do some more stuff
Yeah.
on-premise in the next one.
Yeah, and we will come back to Azure because add the host to the host pool, we have to do some special things with, I think, certificates or something, how you
Like
call it. Yeah,
a
but we will do
registration token. Yeah.
a registration token exactly. But we will do that in a later video.